everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel TLW_Lachey2, where we discuss everything Disney and Loungefly. So today you guys, I have an exciting haul for you. I have some items from all of the recent Disney anniversaries. So items from the 25th, the 50th, and the 100th anniversary. So I hope you guys are ready to go back in time with me. I don't know if you noticed, but today I have on my 50th anniversary tracksuit that I picked up from the Character Warehouse. So this, guys, was $14.99 for the top, and then $14.99 for the bottoms. And you guys, the quality is amazing. It is so soft on the inside. Definitely will keep you warm, and it's a good transitional item. So if you need to layer up, you could do like I did. Put your jacket on, have a tank underneath. When it gets hot, take it off, tie it around your waist. Pick back up in the evening, it gets cool, put your jacket back on and you're ready to go. So this is a good item to have for your park visits and your everyday running around. Really love this one, guys. So thought I would give y'all a review of this since I was wearing it for our video today. We have our favorite thing to talk about on this channel, at least, a Loungefly. So I know you guys have seen this all over social media. I know a lot of people have ordered this off of Shop Disney. It did recently sell out, but I know it restocked. It's an all-over print Loungefly. As you can see there on the plaque, it does say Disney Loungefly. Does not say Disney Parks, although we are able to purchase this in the parks. So just wanted to point that out, that this does not, the plaque does not say Disney Parks. I know a lot of people look for that feature. And as you can see there on the front, you have all of the different images of Steamboat Willie there. So this is a all over print. The front pocket does feature this movable film reel. And as you can see, it has all of the characters from the Steamboat Willie series there. And this bag does have a lot of film features. So the side pockets both have a single image of Mickey in a film strip fashion. And on the back, you guys, this is amazing. The straps are like film strip. So that's a really cool feature. And the other thing that's a little different, now this one you see there in the middle, it has this soft tag here that says Disney 100 Decades. So that's pretty cool. This is a limited release, and this bag is series 1 of 10. So you guys, it looks like we have another series coming. I do know I saw another bag that is releasing. I think it was for the 1930s. That was Mickey in the band. And oh my gosh, it is adorable. So I think we might be in trouble again, guys. I think it's going to be another good collection. When I purchased my bag in the park, I also picked up a couple of fig pens that kind of reminded me of the same era. So this first one is a fig pen, and as you see at the back, it is Pete from the Steamboat Willie cartoon series. And here is the front of the pen. And you see it even has his peg leg there showing in that grimace he always had on his face. This is a limited release pen. I did, like I said, get these from the Disney parks. So I'm not sure if these are online. The next one I have is actually Mickey. And again, guys, a limited release fig pen that I purchased at the park. And the bag just inspired me to pick these up. They were right there near each other. And I actually picked up my bag from the Contemporary. And so I was able to purchase these there as well. So these are my 2 fig pens to go along with this bag. While we're on the topic of fig pens, I do have one more I want to share with you. This is one that is of Minnie here in her 100th attire. So she has on her platinum and purple, and you guys know I love this campaign that they're running. They did a really good job with this. So again, this one is also a limited release. I do have Mickey on the way. I could not find him at all when I was at the park, but I was able to have one of the shoppers pick up one for me that she located. So Mickey is on the way, and then we'll have the couple for the 100 series. Up next is an item that I had been looking at on the Shop Disney website. I didn't pull the trigger on it because I wanted to see it in person before I purchased it. And it is the 100th Starbucks tumbler. And as you can see, there is this super high shine tumbler. It does have Disney World there, Walt Disney World there on the center with Mickey. You have the Starbucks emblem on the back. And the reason why I hesitated on this one, guys, is because I already had this. And this is just the one from our local Starbucks, but I was kind of concerned that they would be too similar. But as you can see, this one is more of a matte finish, and it doesn't have the raised texture of this cup. So this one is more shiny with that raised texture, and this one is flat and it has a matte finish. So not certain if anybody else was thinking the same thing, but I just wanted to point out the difference to you guys. And of course, this one from the parts is going to have Walt Disney World on it, whereas this one just has the Starbucks emblem. Next, I have for you an item that I actually did pick up on Mercari, and it is this Disney 100 popcorn bucket. Now, you guys, I know that this may come to Walt Disney World. Problem is I don't know for certain. So I went ahead and picked this up, and excuse the reflection. As you can see, it is definitely high shine. And you guys know this is my office space that we film out of. So there you go. You're getting a glance at what I look at every day. But this popcorn bucket, I really love this. I like the way that they have also on the strap there that Disney 100. Of course, Mickey is there on the front. The back says Disney 100 Years of Wonder, and then it also has that Disney parts there. So this bucket I'll definitely keep as one of my display pieces, and if it does happen to come to Walt Disney World, I'll pick one up that I will use in the parks to purchase my popcorn, and that would be a daily use. But this one is definitely here for a display only. I also picked up a few Funko Pops for the 100th. The first one I have here is a Target Con exclusive, and it is this black and white Donald, and he is there in his platinum outfit, but it is actually a black and white pop. So I'll take this out of the box so that you guys can get a good look at it. So here's Donald, you guys, and as you can see, he has on his traditional sailor suit with his bow tie, has his little sailor hat there, and he is, like I said, in that black and white form. But the outfit looks gray or platinum, if you will, so I think that is what they were going for. So it is a really nice piece, and because this was a Target Con exclusive, I wanted to pick him up, and also because it was for the 100th anniversary. Now I did show you guys a few pops that I picked up recently for the 100th, and like I said, those will remain in the box, but I just took these out so that you can get an up-close view of what it looks like in 360. Next up, we have our girl Minnie. So I picked this Funko up from the actual Funko website, as this is one of their exclusives. As you can see at the top, it's branded there for the 100. And this one is a faceted Funko Pop. So that's why I picked this one up, because I like that kind of like almost diamond look to it, if you will. So here's a close-up of the box and Minnie in the box. And then I will also take her out so you guys can see her. But again, same thing as with the pops that I buy for the 100th celebration in this form, I will leave in the box as I display them here in my office. Okay, you guys, so here's Minnie. That's her up close, and she, as you can see, you have that kind of almost diamond detail to all of the features in this Funko. And I actually like the color of this one, so it has almost that clear or kind of like a milky white color to it, so I like that. And so I think this was a really unique one to pick up for the 100th anniversary, so not typical as to what the others have looked like. So I wanted to go ahead and pick her up. So this is Minnie, you guys, for the 100th of Funko exclusive. You guys, as I was placing Minnie back on the shelf, I wanted to show you something. So I showed this pop in another video. So this one is the one that is a Hot Topic exclusive. I think they called this one the Split Mini. At least that's what I've heard some people call it. But I wanted to show you these two together. Don't they look so great together? Displayed. So I don't know if that was an intentional thing to kind of give them almost like a contrast to each other. But you have like the Walt one, for instance, that I have is black and white. Donald was black and white, and these two in color. So it looks really good on the shelf. So I wanted to show you guys these two side by side in the event that you're thinking of picking up any of these Funko Pops. I do have one additional Funko Pop I want to share with you guys in this video. So in the past, I have shown a movie poster Funko that I picked up. It was actually my first one, and it was for Snow White, again for the Disney 100 series, and they just recently released Fantasia. So I picked this one up because I wanted this huge Sorcerer Mickey in here. And there you see it also has the broom, and it's a pretty good size as well. So this one, you guys, if you watched my 7 Dwarfs video, you know that these come in a clear display case that you can use to display the pops. I don't think you can take the pops out of the display, but it is a really good display piece. Very clear, looks very professional. So it is something that I think anybody should be okay with displaying this item with if it's something you're interested in. For me, though, I wanted this because of the 100th branding. If you take it out the box, then the 100th branding is not there. So you have the movie scenes poster there that has all of the characters, and then of course Sorcerer Mickey, but that's what you see. And I was more so going for this 100 theming that's here at the bottom. So this particular one I will leave in the box and display it here on the shelf in my office. But I also wanted to share this one with you. It's a really huge pop, very good detail. Now, full disclosure, I have never seen this movie. I probably need to watch it, but I do know who Sorcerer Mickey is. So here's a full view of the box, as much as I can give you guys, all the way around so you see the entire box. And then on the top, it is also clear, and it has that pop on the top. So there you go, you guys. So those are my Funkos that I purchased for this recent 100 shopping trip. The next few items I have for you are a couple of jackets I waited to pick up when I was going to the parks, just so I could use my pass holder discounts. I know you guys probably have seen at least one of these, so I'll go ahead and give you a quick run through though of this one. So the tag does have this Disney 100. I've seen this on almost all of the clothing articles, which again I like that. And this jacket, you guys, is the kind of more lightweight. It's a lined jacket, but it's the more lightweight with the Disney 100 emblem on the back. So as you can see here on the front, you have Mickey there in his platinum Disney 100 outfit, and this is just printed on. That's not embroidered, but it is really good quality, as you can see there in the camera. Really good detail, and stands out a lot. So I really love this. But on the back, you guys, is where you have all of the detail. So you have Mickey and Friends there on the back, and you have Disney here that's embroidered. Let's see if you can get a good look at that. And then you have all of the Friends. So Mickey and Friends, even the Chip and Dale are down there at the bottom. So it covers, as you can see, all the way across the back, and it's a pretty good size on this jacket. So pretty substantial print. I love this a lot. I wanted this as soon as it came out, but again, I felt like I could wait until I went to the parks to pick this one up, and so I may have to wait until it gets later in the year to wear it, but I will definitely have it for those cooler months of the year. This next jacket I have, you guys, is actually from the Walt Disney World Vault collection. So as you can see, it has there on the inside the Walt Disney World Vault Collection tag. It's this really pretty red inside, and it's quilted, so this is a heavier jacket. So again, I most likely won't get to wear this until the end of the year, but this, guys, is a 25th anniversary jacket. And so there you see we have Walt Disney World, and we have Sorcerer Mickey there on the front. And then on the back, you guys, you have all of this embroidered detail. So of a lot of the characters for the 25th around Cinderella's pumpkin. So I did not make it to any of the 25th celebrations, so I was so excited to be able to pick this up. I just randomly saw this in one of the shops as we were there in Magic Kingdom, and so I went ahead and picked this up because I didn't know if I would ever see this one again for purchase. So these are my two jackets that I picked up, one from the 100th and our only item from the 25th. The last two items I have for you guys today are from the 50th collection. The first one is another popcorn bucket, and it is this Mr. Toad popcorn bucket. And you guys, I had never seen a Mr. Toad popcorn bucket at Walt Disney World. And what was interesting to me was that on the strap here, it does say Walt Disney World 50th. So maybe this was something that came out at the beginning of the 50th celebration, because I missed that when the 50th first kicked off, and maybe I just missed out on this one. But I was excited to see this in the parks because I don't have anything Mr. Toad. I actually thought that these days everything Mr. Toad was in Disneyland. So I was actually excited to see that. So this is a new popcorn bucket to my collection. And our last item, you guys, is this pen that actually a friend of mine picked up for me. And what's so funny about this is she actually, I remember when the 50th first started and I had to work, and her daughter were at the parks, and I was just calling and texting, please get me this, please get me that, please get me this. So she brought me my first 50th merch, and she's also buying me my last 50th pen. So this pen actually says I was part of the magic. And I love that because I did spend a lot of time at Disney World during the 50th. I loved every single minute of the 50th celebration. And I think that the 100th celebration is going to be just as good. I'm curious to know how we will celebrate here at Walt Disney World, though, as I know a lot of the festivities have been geared towards Disneyland. So you guys, that is the last of my 100th haul. But I did want to share one more thing with you guys. So I have been watching my YouTube analytics, which tells you how your channel is doing. And guys, I am really close to hitting my 300 subscriber milestone. So I wanted to talk to you all because I do have some things coming up just to show my appreciation to everybody. I am going to be planning some ongoing giveaways that may require you to do a few things so that I get to know you as well, that I will be announcing in an upcoming video. So you guys, for those of you who have been with me from the beginning, that have encouraged me, that have pushed me, that have told me when I need to do better, I appreciate all of you, all of your likes, your comments, your dislikes, the banter that we have back and forth about what we like and don't like about Loungefly and Disney and small shops and all of that. I appreciate you guys so much. So please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, I am telling you, now would be a great time to do it because the fun is really about to begin. So you guys, again, thank you so much. I will definitely be looking forward to our next video with some new upcoming, hopefully amazing announcements for you all. And I will catch you all on the next one. Bye, you guys.